everyone, welcome to Carmen Katharine's Wreaths. Yesterday we did my pumpkin flower with the ribbon, and today we're going to use a 3-wire 10-inch. We are going to cut everything in cut your mesh in 10 inches. If you're using the 21-inch mesh, then you're going to cut that in half and then cut them in 10-inch squares, or 10.5 by 10-inch squares. I'm using the foil today with the orange and the yellow that I cut yesterday. So it should be around the same exact thing, almost like 60 pieces, I believe. So it's going to be real easy today. I don't know if I'm going to actually do a lot of decoration today. I mean, I'm doing decor, but I don't know. I think I might do another ribbon one. So we'll see. So anyways, we're going to take the festive orange, and you're going to pull corner to corner. And if this is your first time watching, please watch my video from yesterday, my pumpkin flower, because I show you how to cut it and everything. I even show you my power rotary cutter. And like I said before, you get little strays, just clip them. So again, we're going to pull it, and this is going to be, like I said, thick like it was yesterday. Let me get my rock. Thank you. And then I'm going to take the yellow. Corner to corner. Now, you can fold it. When I do the football wreaths, I do overlapping like this, and then I do this for the skinnier ones. And that's how you make your skinnier flower, which I'll have a tutorial on that next week. It's already done. We just can't put it, we're not putting all this out yet. Alright. So, you really don't have to worry about doing one smaller than the other, because if you notice, it's like an inch gap in between the two. Did I just do that? I sure did. Put it on backwards. And I kind of see how I like the flower after I apply it. Now with your foil, remember I told you when you cut it, you want to use your wood burner because it singes the edges. The same thing, this was Walmart I got the foil at, and it was 21 inches, and I cut them into 10-inch squares, and believe it or not, 2 rolls can do 2 wreaths. So, I mean, 2 rolls can do 3 wreaths, or more, depending on how you're doing it. This way's a little bit thicker with your metallic mesh over this. Oh, and my mesh, I always get that from paper marker. So I kind of want that a little bit longer. So we're doing the zip ties. I started doing zip ties about 5 years ago. I started introducing all you guys to it about 6 weeks, almost 6. Something like that. If you're on my Facebook page, you've seen all my stuff on it. So you're not going to do, the colors are pretty. You don't want it too much, but you want it to pop. Okay. Trim your little stragglies as you go. You tend to get more when you're using the 21-inch because you don't have those edges, but I use protectant, and once I'm done, it doesn't fray. It keeps it, it protects it. Nothing's 100%, but it doesn't fray. So metallic, that's why I use the wood burner, because you don't want a whole bunch. I got very minimal. So maybe 4. Yesterday we did the 4 ring, and we did 3 on each one. So this is going to be 4 on each one. which is going to equal out to the same amount, 60 pieces. Kind of makes me happy. So I think this would be, so you don't get so much spray on it. Yeah, that's easier. So I use the rocks to hold it down. It helps it a lot too. So see each section. You can get your zip ties from Walmart. Or you can get them from the Dollar Tree. They sell them too. Either one is good. I tend to like the ones from Walmart. You can get 650 of them for $5. And they're color coordinated. So I kind of like those. But you can get either one. Either one works. The ones from Dollar Tree are thinner. The ones from Walmart are fatter. I'm almost out of these, so I'll be switching in between. So, when you do this, judge your colors and how they lay on each other. That's how I know how much I want to put the slack on it. Careful of your teeth. You put it in backwards, it's not going to grip it. So you can feel it and you can hear it. And the zip ties on correctly. Just so everyone knows. It's a common mistake to put it on backwards. If you don't hear it, then the zip tie's not on correctly. And this is thicker, so like I said, this is why we don't use that much. So go ahead, you can probably, and we may need less, but because of it, I'm probably going to do 4, which would be 60 pieces. It's still, so instead of 15 of each, it would be 20 of each. Yep, 20 of each one. So it's still 60 pieces, but it'd be 20 of each one. Okay? 20, 40, 60. Yep. So I am gonna, well, no, that would be 5, and I'm doing 4. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you in a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. I'll tell you if I use 60 or if I use 56, I believe. I'm trying to calculate it. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, we're going to decorate, but it's not going to be with a lot of glue today. Okay, see you in a few minutes. Hi, everyone. So, I'm back. So, I actually put 5 in each row. So, it's 20, 40, 60, 60 pieces. Same as yesterday. So, it doesn't matter if you use the 3-ring or the 4-ring. The only difference that I see is, you can see, I could probably get away with 1 roll of ribbon around it instead of 2. But I am going to use 2. So I have this one, and then I have this one I found at Walmart, I believe. So we are not going to use hot glue today. But I am going to take my ribbon, and you can... You may not even need that one, as you can see. I think you should do 2. And alternate the colors is what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And it is wired ribbon again. Just like yesterday, I am going to leave a little leg And remember, we're going to fluff it as we get through this, so and I'll turn it around and all that. So we're just going to go just like yesterday. And just like I thought, it doesn't take as much to cover the little wires, as you can see. So, exactly what I thought. But you're still going to use 2 because we're alternating it. And you can do this too. You can just pick it up. So I want to see, can I go over it? Nope, it's not long enough. So, I do want to see that a little bit more, so I don't want it so tight. So you're going to fluff it before we tighten it down. You're going to fluff it. And this is Dollar Tree ribbon. Most of you guys know that. So we're contrasting it with the white. Okay. We don't need long tails because we tie this over. It makes it easier if you just lift it. What I'm doing, I'm just lifting it. That's all I'm doing. So lift your leaf method. Not too much. So I didn't want anything really dark with this because you have that foil. So you want to kind of tone it down. That's why we're not decorating a lot with this one. We don't want too much. I'm not going to use a lot with this because we use this is what we use to make. So, you know, we tie this and then with the leftover little legs, we put a little bubble over your bow. So, like yesterday. That's why I said I wasn't worried about it. Wouldn't recommend wearing cotton. I know I said that last time, didn't I? Don't wear cotton, right? Now you're going to face your ribbon when you make your bow. That's when you're going to... I'm not making this one as long as yesterday. I think it's going to be a little bit shorter. Okay, so what I did is I cut another piece of ribbon. And then what I'm going to do is kind of just tie this right here. And we're going to take basically, you're folding it. This side is bigger than this side because we are pulling it through. The same size. I did yesterday too. So you take your zip tie, and what you're doing is you're putting it in. I ran out of the real thick ones, so you just putting it over. Make sure you have the little, and just zip tie it. Okay, just like yesterday, you're just gonna fluff your bow. We just put the zip tie around it. That was it. I cut the little legs. I cut the bottoms of it, and you fold it in half, and then you cut it upward in a slant, just like yesterday. So I'm going to take the gold pumpkin today, and we're not putting anything else, just the backing to it, which is orange. So everything's zip ties today, no glue. Yay. I must be saying that wrong again. Put it on the first bar today instead of the second. As you see, be careful your fabric so it doesn't like fray on you. And just take your backing and the This is a foam sheet. I got it from Dollar Tree. I'm only doing 2 holes. That's it. You just cut it to size, 2 on each side, because we're going to hang it up on a nail today. No ribbon. It's because this ribbon makes it kind of tight on the back for that, okay? So just enough to cover it. That's all you want. So just put this on, and then I'm going to hang it up. Okay, so fluff your bows. You're going to go through this and fluff your ribbon in between. Just pull it apart, shape it. All I did was zip tie the piece of foam on the back. That was it. We zip tie the pumpkin in the center. We put the ribbon around it. And then you're going to shape your foil and your mesh. So with the ribbon, I spray Stiffen Stuff, which is made for ribbon. I get this at Michael's. With the mesh and the foil, I spray adhesive spray, Crayon, let dry 20 minutes a piece, twice, and UV resistant clear. They both dry clear. Spray your ribbon. You can use this on the mesh too. Just remember to be away when you spray it, okay? But you're going to want to shape this. And once you spray it, it shapes out really pretty. And it's done. So that is our little ribbon flower today. And I do have another one, but it will be the beginning of the week. We're pushing for Sunday for the drawing for the zip snip, as you guys saw yesterday. Everyone have a blessed day. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, at 2,500, we're giving away a Pro Bow large hand. Have a blessed day, everybody. Blessed night. Bye.